What, in your opinion, resulted in this win for the opposition? What tilted the register against Najib Razak?
Well, I think it was two main issues. One is the unpopularity of Najib Razak definitely had a huge impact in the outcome of the elections. But the other one, which I think was a bit more crucial, was the lack of engagement on the part of Barisan Nasional with issues such as cost of living. As far as the opposition were concerned, a lot of their campaign centered around getting rid of the goods and services tax. On the other side, Barisan Nasional failed to have any equivalent or any sort of meaningful engagement with how they were going to address the issue of rising cost of living. That this is a main issue for many Malaysians. They focused more on their success of their current track record and the successes of various state governments, such as in Johor, for example.
Yeah, Rashaad, this is Martin. Let me quickly jump into the question. This whole issue of rising cost of living, partly due to the introduction of the GST at 6%, affecting many normal Malaysians. Do you think this is what drove what former Prime Minister and soon-to-be Prime Minister again, Mahathir, was promising would be a Malay tsunami? Is this what turned the ground against the government? Or was it one MDB?
I would be a bit reluctant to suggest it was the Malay tsunami. I think you can see that it was an outright rejection of Barisan Nasional across the board. You look at the performance of some of the other component parties within the government coalition, and you can see that they suffered very significant defeats. The Malay Chinese Association and other component parties, a lot of their top leaders suffered big defeats in the election. As far as 1MDB is concerned, I think for most Malaysians, I think it was not that much of an issue, but rather how issues of corruption in the Malaysian government have kind of highlighted their own struggles when it comes to rising cost of living. So when you put the two issues together, I think it becomes it resonates a lot better with a lot of Malaysians.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.